Welcome to the place that we love, and that's SMF Street, stockmarketfunding.com. It's 6:05 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:05 Eastern Time, 8/19/2010. Basically, we're going to follow up with our network of traders and our worldwide staff. Is that right now the DAC now trades with a 0.5% loss after it had been up as much as 0.6 cents before the jobless claims tally hit the news wires. That was the bright spot, but you can see that it lost its bright spot quickly. So what I would like to tell people is this, that early in the morning you can take a look that in Britain the FTSE has fallen to an 0.5% loss. It had been up modestly. Now, retail sales in the UK grew 0.9% month over month, while the country's budget deficit came in only at £3.2 billion, which is below the near £5 billion that had been expected. So I put out lots of retail reports this morning on lots of them. Sears Holding happened to be a good one you would want to look at. The jobless claims that comes out once a week, we just call it the same old thing. It's at 500,000. Okay, so we've seen an increase in that, but because it is the month of August, dog days, options expiration, we'll find out if it's discounted and people just, put this on hold until early September. So right now, SMF Street traders, we're trading hardcore options expiration here and now. And basically, we're going to get good pricing action across the lines. We're going to get good cross action on Amazon, Baidu, Google. We're going to get the ones that have the dollar ranges. We're watching that CME trade. All of these things, we're going to be watching that Google. We're going to be watching where that left elbow gap down, that SMF Street trade comes in. If it does, fine. What happens at resistance? We'd be selling short into any failure, price action failure there, using the SMF direct access platform, which is your, trading platform with the mathematical pivot lines. It's going to tell you there. Now, when you look over in China, Shanghai composites closed a healthy 0.8% higher, even though the advancers had just a slight edge over the decliners. So some of the highlights was PetroChina, PTR, China Petroleum, S&P. Also, you could take a look at some of the other key areas is industrials and commercial banks also rebounded there. Okay. And even Hong Kong's Hang Seng advanced 0.2% as things were improving over there in that part of the woods. So basically, what you want to look for, SMF had taken its GDP down to 1.5%. Last year was our forecast for end of year. That's going into the end of the year. We could already see where the stimuluses were going to weaken. We had forecasted that correctly. Our analysis is 100%. So once again, you're welcome to come to SMF Street, get on a free 5-day trial, and this is the S&P fair value, the futures value, the Nasdaq, the news events that have come out. Everything is coming out, driving prices, driving people, M&A activity, Intel and McAfee. Let's not forget that one. So there's lots of things on the homepage of the site. Go do your work.